We had a ton of questions from you guys about what our tile selections would look like, so I figured let's do a video just about that. Anybody who knows me knows that my candy store is the tile store, and so insider scoop, Zoe actually picked about 70% of all the tile we went with because she has amazing taste. She did a great job. I was trying to get all the architectural stuff done and the construction stuff done, so I let her run with that, which I normally wouldn't do, but I do trust her. And when it came to the tile, I would give just some ideas, like here in the bathroom, for example. We've got some black metals going on, we've got brass going on, so I wanted something that would amalgamate all of those together, and voila, Tile Bar had it. So whether it's in the bathrooms, on the floors, wherever, anywhere we had Tile Bar provided it. If you're looking for a really sexy date night, surf the Tile Bar website. We spent so much time on that site, so many options, everything's beautiful. It's just a really enjoyable experience. Natural stone, artificial, mixed metals, you name it, whatever it is, they're gonna have it, but that's what we wanted to do. Every room in this house that uses tile has something special going on. Carl had a question about slippery floor tiles. Yes, you have to be very cautious when you're using tile on the floor of your bathroom or any wet zone, because if you step out onto it, especially if it's a polished tile, it is like glass. It's very, very slippery. I actually like in a shower doing a smaller mosaic profile, something that's got a lot of grout between, because the grout, it's like a gripper. You're not going to slip on the grout as much, so having the smaller tile is great. But even in a larger area like the main floor, have something that's honed if you're in a bathroom, because that alone makes it much less slippy. So safety is always very important, especially if there are kids involved. But that's actually a great question, because it's not just about aesthetics, safety as well. Katie, to answer your question, so I know you were asking about tile, what wonderful selections we made, and what do you need to consider? The main thing is, first of all, think about where you're using it. It's very different if you're using tile on a backsplash that you're not necessarily going to touch versus like a shower floor that you're going to be standing on, or somewhere where somebody would easily run their hand along it. I find some artisanal tiles can have sharper edges on them, so just make sure you know what the purpose is. Also make sure that that tile is rated to be in a wet zone if you're using it in a shower. But don't just think of tile as adding, something dramatic with its color. It can also be the texture. Because if you took, for example, a marble tile and it was honed versus polished, going to be a very different look. Or it might be grooved with lines on it, also a very different look. So you can use color, pattern, texture, all of these things to add the interest you're looking for. It's such a tricky balance to renovate a home, update a home, but still keep that classic feel. And we wanted to use materials that would feel timeless because we felt that that would tie in better to what Gerard Colcord, the original architect of this house, was looking for in 1938. So I figured let's jump into a super sexy montage of some of the tile we've used throughout the house. That is it for the tile chat. Keep watching the videos because we've got more coming, and ask more questions on Instagram because I'm going to answer tons of questions even beyond these videos. But thanks for joining me in my bathroom.